Story title: The Adventures of Benny the Brave Squirrel. Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest filled with tall trees and blooming flowers, there lived a little squirrel named Benny. Benny was not like other squirrels. He was a little smaller, a little shyer, but he had a heart full of bravery and a mind full of curiosity. Benny loved to explore the forest. He would spend his days hopping from tree to tree, collecting acorns, and playing with his best friend, a bluebird named Bella. Bella and Benny were inseparable. They loved to race through the forest, play hide and seek, and share stories about their dreams. One sunny morning, Benny woke up to the sound of Bella chirping excitedly. "Benny, Benny, wake up!" Bella sang as she fluttered around Benny's tree. "I've heard of a hidden treasure deep in the forest. They say it's the most wonderful treasure anyone has ever seen." Benny's eyes lit up with excitement. "A treasure? What kind of treasure, Bella?" he asked, his tail twitching with curiosity. "They say it's a magical acorn, Benny. It's golden and shines brighter than the sun. Whoever finds it will have all the wisdom and bravery they could ever wish for." Bella explained, her feathers ruffling with excitement. Benny's heart raced. A magical acorn! Benny had always wanted to be brave, and this could be his chance. "Let's go find it, Bella," Benny declared with determination. And so, Benny and Bella set off on their grand adventure. They traveled deeper into the forest than they had ever been before. The trees were taller, the shadows darker, and the sounds of the forest more mysterious. As they ventured further, they encountered various animals who joined them in their quest. There was Oliver, the wise old owl, who offered to guide them through the darkest parts of the forest. Then there was Mia, the playful rabbit, who hopped along to keep their spirits high with her jokes and songs. Finally, they met Max, the brave hedgehog, who promised to protect them from any danger they might face. Together, the friends ventured into unknown lands, crossing rivers, climbing hills, and exploring deep caves. Along the way, they faced many challenges. Once, they had to cross a rickety old bridge that swayed dangerously over a rushing river. Benny, though scared, took a deep breath and led the way, his friends following close behind. Another time, they had to navigate through a thick, foggy forest where they could barely see their paws in front of them. Oliver, with his sharp eyes, guided them safely through. But the most difficult challenge came when they reached the entrance of a dark cave where the magical acorn was said to be hidden. The cave was guarded by a fierce-looking fox named Felix. Felix had sharp teeth and a sly smile, and he wasn't about to let anyone take the treasure. "Who dares to enter my cave?" Felix growled as he blocked the entrance. Benny felt his heart pound in his chest, but he stood tall. "We are here to find the magical acorn, Felix. We mean no harm, but we need that acorn to help us be brave and wise." Felix narrowed his eyes at Benny. "And why should I let you pass? Many have tried before, but none have succeeded." Benny thought for a moment. Then an idea came to him. "What if we solve a riddle to prove our worth? If we succeed, you let us pass. If we fail, we will leave and never return." Felix tilted his head, intrigued. "Very well, little squirrel. Here is your riddle. I am not alive, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, and I can drown. What am I?" Benny and his friends thought hard. Bella fluttered nervously. Mia twitched her nose in concentration. Oliver hooted softly as he pondered, and Max tapped his foot, deep in thought. Suddenly, Benny's eyes lit up. "I know the answer," he exclaimed. "It's a fire. A fire can grow. It needs air to survive, and it can be put out by water." Felix's eyes widened in surprise, and then he smiled. "You are indeed clever, little squirrel. You have answered correctly. The treasure is yours to seek. With that, Felix stepped aside, allowing Benny and his friends to enter the cave. Inside, they found the magical acorn, glowing softly with a golden light. Benny reached out and carefully picked it up. As he held the acorn, he felt a warm, comforting feeling wash over him. He felt braver and wiser, just like the legends had said. Benny turned to his friends, his heart filled with gratitude. We did it together, everyone. This treasure isn't just mine, it's ours. We were brave, wise, and kind, and we helped each other through every challenge. Bella chirped happily, Mia danced with joy, Oliver nodded wisely, and Max gave Benny a proud pat on the back. As they made their way back home, the forest seemed brighter, and the air felt fresher. Benny knew that he was not just a small, shy squirrel anymore. He was Benny the Brave, and with his friends by his side, there was nothing they couldn't achieve. And so Benny, Bella, and their friends lived happily ever after, always ready for their next adventure, knowing that the greatest treasures in life are the friends you share them with. The end.